What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back once more with some Lazy Galaxy. It's been quite a bit since I last popped on here. As you can see, there was a lot of progression change. We probably have a absolute ton of research, which, again, I don't know how much I want to ship damage. I do want to boost our ship up, although I should probably get production going. Oh, you can only choose one of them. Trader. Metal production of automated mines. Good production of all researchers amounts gained. More experience or scavenger. Looting enemy ships. I think this might be better, right? Upgrades increase building productions of offline research gain. I think that. I think I'm just gonna buy like all these. I know some of you guys like to look at these. Oh, anything that we buy like too many multiples of. This is command more ships. That's what I want. I want a ton of that. I think we're at max ships now, so we're just gonna go on a massive brigade of just demolishing everything today. The max at 5, it looks like. Or I'm out of energy. Just kind of spam clicking at this point because this takes forever. I don't want to waste too much time on that with you guys. I can build my previous base. Advanced or automatic mine. What did it say we were going to improve? What else do I need, by the way? Did I build a living quarters? I don't think we have one, right? I feel like we should probably get one. We got to upgrade all this stuff too. I'm just trying to get any buildings we might need. Increase the maximum number of specimens that can stay. Yeah, let's get that because that would be nice. How much do you cost to? Let's get you to like consume quite a bit of energy, I guess. Oh, you cost a lot to go. All right, so we can have the 30 specimen now. So that's gonna make recruiting easier. That's probably good that we did that early. What else could we possibly need right now? Energy, we're high. I mean, everything we're pretty good on. If anything, we're producing a lot less fuel than anything else. The field platform is what we have over here, right? Yeah. That's the field platform. We're going to be upgrading things, and that might be the best bet rather than building more for now. It consumes more energy. See, like, I don't know what's better. Like, I don't know if any of you guys play this game or really know, but what is technically better? Like the power plant here. Like which one of these is better? Like solar panel seems good, but this produces more energy, but I don't know. I don't think amount of, but it uses more fuel. But it's like, then we'd be doing that to build more of this, which uses more energy. So is that even worth doing? Like, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Anyways, we have millions of this. So until we get to, let's just go to level 70 on these for now. On those. These ones we can go up to, we'll go up to 70 on these as well. That we're pretty good on. These are real low. It's going to add a lot more research probably as well. That's relatively cheap. I'm actually going to go to 60 on it. Field platform. These cost a lot. I'm not going to go any higher than that. And the starport makes everything cheaper. I think it was worth going a little bigger on that. We got some more achievements. We probably have a lot more in here now. Or a little bit. I guess not a lot. What are we missing? So we just need more of like everything. More experience is good. Once we kind of buy the most of the things, I can then kind of a little picky. I guess we'll go with that. And yeah, sure, just grab them both. Getting a lot there. I just have a terrible. Oh God. This is so confusing. Like I don't know what's good. I have such a hard time with this. Forgot we gotta level them up too. Just gonna give them all the 10 so I can just go up by 10s as I wish, and then I'll read what they do here. So the tower, are they all generic armor? No, this one's kinetic armor. This one's got like really low damage. Oh God, what does it do? Oh, that's cool. So it's really tanky. I don't get the idea of the weapon ships. Like, what's the difference? I mean, we have a ton of this. Just get them all to level 30. Then we can kind of compare them to the other guys. I guess its DPS went up a lot there, huh? We have a tortoise, which is our healer. I get that. This guy, he converts the energy and jams. And I'm going to be so bad at controlling that. Instantly reload weapons. Each shot. Yeah, I feel like we just add one of each, but... This thing's level 10? Is that what that meant? I think that's what that meant. We're going to get rid of that. Oh, God. No way. So we have a ton of this stuff. Do I just pick, like, a couple things to go crazy? I mean, I obviously want a bunch of healer. Give him a level 100. I mean, we could just go to 100 on everything. I just realized the problem. We might not be able to hire all these. Look at that fuel cost of one of these things. Oh my god. Man, this game. Oh, I don't even have enough. Jeez, that got really expensive. Alright, well, I can't build one of these. Let's build us a tortoise, which uses 6. Okay, yeah, level 100 tortoise. Much better. We're going to absolutely demolish. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to mess up with too much of this new stuff. I think we're just going to build a fleet of these things. Let's get one more tortoise. I wish I ordered those differently. Oh, that's only 92. Crap. Let's do another tortoise and then... Yeah, let's just try it. Just an army. Where do we leave off? Oh, there. We didn't get very far. We should just slaughter, so... I don't need to do anything right now, because we're instantly killing. First shot of everything just kills. I wish I'd put these on the same, but... Nanobots. Ships will automatically heal for 20% of his max HP once it gets built. So I don't even need to do anything with that, right? Yeah. Those things heal themselves, so them with a healer is pretty dirty. Oh god, we're just annihilating. It's not even worth, like, fighting when you first start up a new world. Just wait till, like, a day after. I mean, this is a couple days later. I waited a lot longer than I probably should have, but... This game is still so interesting to me. I mean, we're just obliterating, though. I could play it a lot more than I do. It's just... And some of you guys absolutely love this game, but it's just something that, like, doesn't seem like we get enough support on for me to, like, do, like, every other day or, like, daily or something of... As much as I'd love to honestly play this game more, I feel like it's better with us waiting a couple days. We're, like, two-shotting everything. I should have just built just the wasps. I think they do more damage, right? I can't even see in here. What is it? Click and shift? I think it was control? I think it's shift in this game, yeah. What about just hit Q? Oh, it just did it, but I missed what happened. I wanted to watch that. There's a lot of worlds in this. This is where it kind of gets to the real idle aspect of the game. I really feel like you don't need to do a ton in the space battles. I'm gonna try hit Q like right off the bat. It's hard to tell what happens, but we just annihilated everything. I mean, this fleet's pretty massive right now. We haven't taken like any damage, so the healers I feel like are pointless. I definitely need to mess around with some of the other ships. I'll have to kind of experiment or maybe learn what's the best bet to do. As far as I should have just hit Q on the boss, but just annihilating these. These things don't stand a chance. These are like level 13. 13s and 14s. If you see on the side, I just noticed you can see what level things are. Can I like... Can I choose one and hit like Q on it, for example? No. No, you can't really... I was curious if that's how you could select things. These things have... Oh, I went to select you. These things have... Like it shows a little symbol, but I don't know how that works. We're getting a ton of those items. I forgot about those. Like the item box or whatever. I don't know if we're just gonna literally beat through this whole campaign. Like, I don't want to move on to the next area yet. I'm not down for that. We'll probably wait till next episode if that is the case, but I still may upload this game a little more than I have been though, because dude, I'm loving it. Like, it is a blast. I want to learn it, which is the thing. It seems like it's got a real big like learning curve almost. So what do they got? These aren't the same ships we can buy. I'll just see if any of them were like names I was familiar with. We stuck very basic, cheap kind of fleet, but we're just massive levels. I haven't had to heal once. I've picked up the heal on the field a couple times just for no reason, but. The random, let's switch my base for a minute. Alright, let's open the supply box. We have 8 space butter. That's funny. That was just in 1. So this is just gonna make everything. So that's gonna make our specimen grow faster over time. Oh, we have to pick which one we want. Crap, I didn't realize that's what we were doing. I forgot about that. Offline production by 2%. All ships health. Battle rewards. I do a lot of offline production. So we'll start getting multiples of things. Okay, I get it. I do want to start stacking specimen growth because if I ever want to play like active, I think we're just gonna. I want to see that go up to point, like up a point, but I feel like it's quite a far away. Ship health. I think we just stack the offline production as well. 2%. I wish I told you. Oh, it does over here. Okay, so we need actually 100 of these to even go up 0.1. So that's a lot. Oh, we're actually out of them. So that's a lot. That's pretty far away. I mean, we could just keep fighting, I guess. Like, it really doesn't make sense not to. Like, I feel like we can just beat it, though. I mean, let's run through it. I mean, we might as well if we're strong enough to do it. I'm not gonna reset today, though. I'm assuming that's the next thing we would do, though, is reset. Like, I feel like you could play this game quite actively. If any of you guys do play this game, and you play it a lot, I'm curious, how often, like, can you beat a planet? Like, I feel like you could do it relatively quick. But maybe not even, like, you might be able to do it, like, in a sitting is kind of what I'm getting at. Or grind out a lot in a sitting, I should say. I'm curious late game as well, if you really have to use it. But I'm terrible at the space, like, control. Like, you definitely have to hire them in the order you want so you can select the group easy that you're going to control. Like your healer put together so you can just click them both and heal at the same time or something if you need to. We haven't taken like a bit of damage yet, so I mean, I'll click them just because I see them, but he heals for 800 damage. I don't even know what these things are doing. Can I see what they do? They're doing like 12 damage, 64 damage. Like, what are my things' health at? I don't know. What does it display at first? I can bring up the ship details. Okay. Yeah, look at its HP. And they're doing 64. Huh. Oh, wow, it took a little bit to destroy. It's a tanky little guy. Or big guy. We're just going to do a ton of upgrades. I'll probably buy like more mines or something just to get our production up, because I think that produces more of whatever else we're trying to grind out. These videos might be closer to 20 minutes long as well, just because of how they kind of play. They play to the aspect where I can, you know, put a decent bit of time in. I just don't know how to use that ability, really. I don't get it. The W thing. It just never seems to actually mark the target. It probably worked really well on a boss. Everything else we're still killing like 2 hits. These things are still like under level 20. They're still waiting for the health to drop on something. See, I can't tell if it's taking more damage or not, or if it's actually marked. Yeah, let's retreat. Let's retreat. So like you really don't need the I forget what they call it, the bunkers or something. I think they have more specimen. Really all that much. I mean, if you're gonna hire a ton of ships at once, I guess you do. Or the bigger ships. Some of the other ships took a lot of specimens. We're just doing this with the little basic things. Little dinky wasps and a couple healers, which we haven't needed. We could have been doing this with all wasps. It's a big one, I feel like. We're in the 50s. I think this only went up to like 60 or something, so... I mean, let's bang out the rest of this combat. Do a little bit of leveling up at the base, and then, I mean, I don't know. We'll probably let it sit, and I'll probably record another episode tomorrow after we grind up with all the extra stuff we have. So is it marked now? Like, how do I tell if it's marked? I can't tell if it's taking more damage or not. Like, there's no way to really know. I mean, they're not hurting us. Nothing has moved health-wise. It's weird how the boss is like in the middle of the level, too. We literally 2 to 3 shot them. You can watch their chunks of their health bar just disappear at the same time. Like, watch like this guy, for example. When it happens. Oh, he died too fast for it to really show you. I think he got hit multiple times in a row. You can notice it really on any of them, though. They get hit, they go down to like a third or half health, depending on what hits them. That guy took a lot of hits, it looked like. 25s, okay. It's like a quarter of our level. Or, I guess, our wasp, or the tortoises are the only ones that actually have a lot of HP. We lost a little bit there, look at that. I'll heal it up, though. One click. Oh, is this the big boss? That was it. Did we just... Look at it. Next star system already. We're not doing it today, like I said. Let's open up these other 2 boxes that we got. I mean, battle rewards make sense to start stacking a little bit too. That's these things, yeah. So I mean, they're 5%, so that gives me... Oh, that's not the boxes, I don't think, though. Offline production, so I'm going to be going offline. That's 10% there, and then 10% to offline production, which is pretty sweet. I like that system that they're using there. So right now, we'd gain... Where does it say how much we'd gain? Doesn't it say it somewhere? Each candy boost resources for a total of... Because it's 2%, yeah. It's experience for candy. I'm only going to get 20 candy? Oh, okay. We need experience then. What gives us experience again? Oh, not you. Build. It was laboratory for experience, right? And what is experience? That. It slowly produces experience. We need experience. That is a big one. Because that's what's going to give us more candy. I mean, we don't really need more energy. I don't think. I think we just go on the experience grind. We have billions, I just realized. I want to get one of these to 100, but I can't. That costs so much. I just realized how much that was actually going up. Alright, so that should produce a ton. I mean, relatively speaking, yeah. That should start getting me a lot more candy, right? Because I need 24 million to get one more candy. Candy comes in slow, huh? We got a lot of it before. That's the only way to get experience, right? Oh, maybe something else in here produces experience, right? Increase the output of laboratories by 200%. Oh, we can't because we don't have enough experience. That produced a lot. That added almost double. Actually, no, it did double it. I really don't care about the rest of this. We have like no experience. We're definitely not getting to that. That's a lot. So I gotta focus on that more next time. I'm like learning. I'll just buy whatever in here. the last thing, I mean, I guess we just build another one, right? It's gonna be a much lower level, but or a lower level. Not really much lower, 10 levels lower. Still added an absolute ton to what we're producing. Cool, so then we just hope that makes a decent bit overnight. Like, at least, I mean, I'd like to get at least another 300 candy. I need to pop on more because I got too much I invested too much of my experience into leveling things up of ships I wasn't even going to use. But 20 candy does not seem worth doing. Even though we'd get the star system boost, which is nice, makes our ships better, I feel like it's unnecessary because we're not going to get much more of a bonus. And if you played like Adventure Capitalist, I feel like it's similar to that. This game does seem to have some, in ways, comparisons to that. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys did... We're not going to look at that right now. I didn't know that was a thing. We'll look at that later. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If so, please smack the like button. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace!